Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host, Mary Ellen. This is an episode of Craft With Me where I am going to be making One Hope's decent progress on the bee journal. So while we were away, I have done this, which is getting the spine bits punched and glued, and I've had to do some more jelly printing because I now kind of know what I am doing as it relates to creating the specific effect that I want. I otherwise don't know what I'm doing, just to be clear on that. So there we are. These were, okay, so I just want to put these back so that I can get at them easy and not just throw them in the bin. So pardon my elbow, it's a lot of elbowing. There we go, okay? So these should all be horseshoes and hand grenades. About the same? They're about the same. One is different. Yep, I glued it the other side. That's okay. Doesn't matter. Literally doesn't matter. And if it does, we'll change it. So I used the 3-in-1 glue to glue these together. So we have our spines ready to go. Yay us. I'm going to put those in a safe spot over there. What have we been doing? So I first cut these. So these are 9 by 12s, and they probably look perfectly fine, but I don't like this one because I think it's too dark. And I don't like this one because it's black inside, which is possibly the best printed one. And then these are meh. So I'm going to put this one out of the way because I don't like it. And I don't like this one, which means that I am down 2. So I needed 2 more. Oh, I like that side. Yes, okay. And so that leads us to some more jelly printing. So this is a really nice, I like this sheet actually. I like the lines. This is the sort of, not the roll off, but the peel off, the plate cleaner, you know, when it's all done and you're like pulling it out. Had to do some stickers. Get this out of the way. So these aren't stamped yet, but that's the stickers. And then there is this, and then there is this. So we've got those. There, I feel like that needs like some kind of a weight on it. Did this. This one turned out all right as well. This is another one with a really nice grid on it. I'll put that aside. This one is another really nice roll-off. I like this one a lot. It'd be nice to be stamped on. Love this tissue paper. Like, that turned out really nice. And that was more peel-offs. And then, let's see. So this is paper number 1. Paper number 2, and paper number 3. So these are the 2 I think that I like. Yes. So let's get. And also, while we're talking about paper, it is such a shame that I didn't do all the way to the end, because that's really the thing that's missing. Though I could probably do something there, worst comes to worst. But at the moment, no. So we're back to here. But this one is light, so I like that one. And which one is nicer? I feel like this one's got more splodges of yellow in it. Oh, did I just hit you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Than this one does. And the yellow to me is very honey-ish. So we will have these then. Where's my ruler? Okay, I sat down here and the ruler was even right here. Did I move it? I must have moved it because it's not here now. Oh my goodness. I could get lost in a bowl. Silence is an indication of me looking. And I have not found. There it is. Pardon me. Or to use reach. There we are. Okay, now we're good. So, I need to fold it. Oops. Wow, we are just we are Captain Chaos this morning. So there's one. And what's this one look like? Do this. No, I won't. I'll do 1.5 inches. There we are. And you'll notice how finely that cut. I needed to cut all of these using a blade, and using a blade to cut wood is efficient, but really dulls the blade. So after I was done that work, I just decided to do a little tool maintenance and give myself another fresh blade. Because tool maintenance is something that you need when you are a creator. Things get dull. Things need to be wrapped up, oiled. There we are. So there's one. And this is going to be 2, I think. Yes. And you can see how this is the size of my jelly plate. And then I had to come back and then sort of plate match. And that's why there's, in each one of them, there's this kind of a weird wonky bit. But I'm okay with that. If I wanted perfection, I would go out and get. Even if I went out and got, I would not have perfect. Don't be pecking at it. I was going to say get a larger jelly plate, but then I would have 2 jelly plates, and I really only need the one. There we are. Or do I do it a little higher? Where is 9 here? Yeah, we can do a little more. Could do another 1/2 inch. There we are. Okay. And now we are for 9. There we are, good enough. And so, yep, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got, these are the individual covers that are going to go with this. So we've got 4 of these, 4 of those. We're good. And now we can start to work on insides, innards. Let's just do this. I want to make sure that these sort of stay as a bit of a set. And I've put extra paper down so that if there is a mark left, it leaves a mark on the upper. So these are my good ones. Okay, look at that, practically finished. Now then, some more of that, some more of that. Also offline, I have been working on paper selection for the signatories. I've got some tissue, got some of this. I also have some of this brightness. So clearly yellow is the dominant colorway. I think there's 2 pieces, so there's three elements. There is bees, the industry of bees, or the practical pieces of bees, like this is somebody legitimately doing beekeeping. And then the third being meadows. So that is quite flowery and, you know, pretty and light, sort of that, but more flowery. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Notice I didn't write that down, which I probably should, because at some point we're going to go, what was our themes again? Let's do that. Let us do that. So what did I say? I said yellow, beekeepers, and meadows. There. Okay. Somebody's gonna forget. There. Okay, so I've got these, so 4 pages, 4 signatures of those that I want to do, so I'll need to cut those. I'm not going to do that yet. So let's just do one, shall we? Let's just do one and then see where we get. I'm going to have to do some more tea dyeing today, I think. It's a nice day for it. Let's move this out of the way here. So this is 1. This is 2. Three. This is 4, and will need to be trimmed and or seamed, or I can use this one and this one. And then I don't have to seam anything, but I can use it later. So let's try that. I do love this grid paper. It's very, very small. That's the thing with finding things thrifting. You find something and go, oh, I'd buy 7 packets of this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's do 6. This has got to be 9, pardon me. Now I think at one point we said we made a comment commitment. We made something. We said how many sheets of paper were going to be in a signature. That's 6. 6 does not seem like enough. So let us do 6 of each. Oh, this needs to be shorter. Of course it does. Okay. Let's put this aside. Okay, that's 1. Woo. This then is number 2. We said we weren't going to use that because we'd have to cut it down. Love this page. Love, love, love it. And this paper is part of a Happy Mail from Shell at Shell's Creative Chaos. Now then, so this doesn't have the same kind of oomph that the other one does, I think. Maybe, not sure. How many pages was this? Oh, yes, I didn't have one of these. Just going to keep doing the 9 by 12. I could do them smaller, but this is paper and it's easier to cut down than it is to repair back. So there's 2. Two. Okay. Got another batch. Ooh, this one's nice. I do enjoy being outside and just flinging paint around. When there's no wind and there's enough sun to be able to get things to dry quickly, ooh, that's a lot of fun. And this, I think, is the tie-dyed yellow paper, and this is tea-dyed. And when I do tea dyeing, I always put cloves in so that, see, that would be, no, we're just going to put it aside. That's what our decision was at this particular point. Oh yes, and it was because of that. It's just a yellow page of paper. And putting the cloves in, and it just gives it a glorious smell. And some other bee page. There, and one of these. Yep. The other thing I have in the back of my mind is, do I put a lining on the covers? So the covers have printing on them. It's neither here nor there. But part of me thinks, I should cover the interior of that with something. And it might be just as simple as, you know, pockets from something like this. Or complicated. Kind of rooting for the non-complicated. Okay, that's 3. Oh, I'm excited now. I'm excited to get going on this journal. And then the last one, oops. So look at this, like, whoo! I just go bananas. And why not? Another yellow splodge. I don't have anything interesting yet for the centers, which might be fun. There's 3. There's the fold we didn't want to do. I have 2 pages of this, which is very exciting. Here we are. And then, I mean, this could be the centerfold, but I guess. Clearly, I'm not thrilled by the prospect of it. But even this would be a better centerfold, maybe. There, and then one more. It is that way, so we cut it this way. I think I showed you the thrifted 12 by 12 pad of paper. It's thick, it's about this thick. Anyways, it's sitting on the floor just down here. And last night I was usually faffing around. Oh, I know what I was doing. I was doing more of the jelly dyeing, jelly printing. And I came out here to do something, wash my hands maybe or whatever. And Gracie, my cat, the executive producer of the show, was sitting square on the pad of paper, paws tucked under, looking in my direction, thoroughly disgusted, as if to say, I'm going to sit on your books and you will have to notice me. You have to. Okay, so, and that just made me laugh. like really loudly. Now, I am not committing to any of these being in this as the final order, but these are the signatures. Now I need, what do I need? What would I like? I would like more pages. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6, and I think I said I'd like 8. But let's do at least 7. So I need 4 more pages to go in each one of these. Those aside. And now we will do a nice little tour of all of the things that I have. Oops. There. Put that back. That's not happy. There we are. Okay, so this is some paper. Now then, is there another piece of paper? So if I have 1, 2, 3, 4, so this is thick. And I really like that. So this isn't like paper, it's like solid. It's thicker, that's what I'm trying to say. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have, that's 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness, I can't even, it's okay, baby girl. I've got this, I've got 1, 2, 3 of these. So I could do 2 and 2. So let's just go through the piles and see what we have. So I've got that, got that. I could do some fun tissue bits if I wanted to. Here is another small piece. What is this? This is funsy size? Sure, let's call it a funsy size. This, which we made a while ago, which is way too thick. But we could iron it, I suspect. We could get it really thin. That's kind of that size. We've got 3 of those. What's in here? So we can do a dictionary page. Oh, we've got another one of those. Got another one of those. Got more paper. It is just the yellow and the brown. So those, I think, are preferable. And I've got my big old Cheerio box, which is currently doing duty as a tray. We've got the fabric, also a little thick for pages. Got the top of the bin. Now we're getting into bin world. Cards, let's see what all this is. This, oh, okay, so this is undyed. Not really bee like. Oh, okay. Good bee color. 1, 2. I have more of that somewhere. Oh, this smells so good. Your creative studio might be fun. Okay. So that's good. And then, what's this? Oh yeah! This is the first batch of stickers that I had done. And I just took a large set of stamps, stamped it, and plunked it on. That's what all this is. You do tissue. The maple keys have anything to do with bees? So this looks kind of meadowy. Not meadowy, not meadowy. Nope, nope, nope. Those are all maple keys. This looks meadowy. Nope. It's a little bit too green, I'd say. Though a little bit of green would not be too bad. So that's 1, 2, 3. Four. Maybe that's what we can do. And then it won't be anything except a piece of tissue, which would be fun. And, oh, this is, oh my goodness, all of my roll-off papers. That's not awful. It's a nice yellowy color. Is that 8.5 by 11? Yep. Okay, maybe. Whee! Okay, that's just a little intense, even for me. Oh yeah. There's that. Ooh, okay. So there's more of that. Not entirely bees, but it might do in a pinch. These are sort of smalls and shorts. Okay. That's also a really pretty piece of paper for bees. And then the rest is, do I have more stuff? Oh, I do have more stuff. So this is some bees that I got on sale at Michael's at a ridiculous discount price. And I've picked them apart. And I would love to be able to do, make a stamp of those. Not for now. I could use some of my French book, which is, where's the yellow pages? These yellow pages. Oh, there's the signature. So that's 1, 2, okay, is there another set somewhere? Ooh. I could just do like that is a bit. Okay, so we've got that. What else? Rifle, rifle, rifle. Oh, okay, let's take this out. Okay, clearly I have more paper than sense. Some more scrap, envelopes. Kind of fun, kind of fun. Oh, beekeeper. Bees got to be all beekeeper people. Yeah. So this is the production. That is wicked cool. That is wicked cool. As is that. Wicked cool. And that piece there, I so want to circle out. Okay, these stickers are very important. Oh yeah, that's one of the things that I can do. Yeah, so let's try that. So what did Cindy do? Cindy at Studio Lou used saran wrap to stick glue adhere. Words. Okay, we start again, take a breath. Okay, so Cindy at Studio Lou used a method of having saran wrap to use as the stick layer between a napkin and a piece of paper. And I can also use Mod Podge, and there's 2, so I can do 2 pages. That's what I was trying to get at. And look, we did it. We did it. Okay, and I think I'm done to the bottom of that. And now I have gone from too many, or too few, to too many. And I needed, what did I need? I needed 2 pages each. Don't need that one. This one could go in here. It's not quite yellow, but I think it's okay to go slightly off. 1, 2, it's another 3. It's paper. 1, 2, 3, 4. And these, I think, are just fun paper that maybe this could be the centers. Sure. They won't count either because they're tissue, and I don't think I can do anything with them. And so we wanted maybe some more writing space, which can be that. I'm gonna move that off to the side. I don't need it yet. Now then, another regroup. So I don't think these, 1, 2, 3, 4, I like these so much. So that's 1. Grace, oh, Gracie, what are you doing? Yes, oh, so that little crash, there's a bug in the house. She was on a ledge, she jumped up, and because she's on a ledge that's about this big, there is no place to land. And so she fell, and she crashed into a very giving plastic vent cover. Oh, stars and garters. And she complains about me. It's 1. I don't need this now. So these are the color plates. From this book. I wonder if there's one more. Or something that we could use. I think think you want to have the one that looks like the finished product, like that. This is the end. Okay, let's keep looking. Oh, there's more paper here. What's in here? It's gray. That was our accent color. Not entirely sure why he's climbing a tree. Wow. See, there are the slots. They're just making honey coming in this way. It's a little dark in color. That looks like a pancake. Well, is essentially doing what everyone doesn't want you to do in the library world anyways. But in the junk journal world, total fair play. It's also a pretty color. Okay, so we've got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That gives us 8. And if we can do like one more, we could have 9. Now then, this is a little bit more substantive. So 1, 2. Three, 4. Oh, does this go? No, it goes that way. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. I believe the phrase is, okay, stop. Now then, I think I just buried all of the signatures underneath this paper. So I did. Okay, let's see if we can move it without crashing. Good job. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to say, my story, and I'm sticking to it, is that I only have some of the signatures with some of the same papers. I think will be interesting. There we are. And I'm going to leave that the way that is. And then we have 4 of these to put in. So that one has got, so let's place this one first, because there's only one, I think, that doesn't have one of those. And I think it's this one. So there's that. Let's put this one in here. Do I want to do it that way? Yes, I think I need to encounter that first to make sense later on. Whoop. And then this brown is going to get here. To sort of disturb the color. Do the same thing here. Okay. This. Now then, how big are you? Oh, lovely. You are smaller. So there's one. Yeah, I think it goes that way. It'll have to be folded this way. It's either up or down. Ooh, that's just right on the... There we are. Wow, this one's yellow. These are really not finished yet, I don't think. And by finished, I mean stamped and flicked with something pretty. Now then, I am going to take out 11. So it's going to be that, or it's going to be that. This side, I think, has got more obvious flowers, and it's got that butterfly. While I am certain is not a bee, it's bee-ish. It's an insect. Somewhat related. There we are. And I otherwise would have cut that off. Yes, that's a good choice. This, I don't think I have Mod Podged. I've just made. But that's okay. It's a pinkiness. Yeah, that's good. All right. So I need to finish those. That's why I'm not putting them in the book. And now these. How do I want... I think what I want to do is not fold these in the center, but fold these like on a side so that there is... the bulk of the picture shows through. 8.5 by 11, so I need something that's about 5.5 or 5. And oh golly, we're getting close to an hour here. There we are. What my So this is a embossing tool that fold lines, so that you just draw the line down, and then you have a very easy time making a fold. So that's the picture. I think that's a very good choice. And I don't want that pole. So this is going to be another 5-ish. Nope. Here. Yep. Here, another good picture. And this is going to be another 5. There we are. That's fun. Then these are probably all 8.5 by 10s. I hope. And I'm just changing the orientation from folding in to folding out. Come on. This one's kind of got to go that way. There. These, how tall are these? I might have to do some trimming. I have no trimming to do. Yes, I do. 8.5. Oh, that's not so bad. When we get this done, I think we'll be done for this video. Oh, I can't throw that out. Throw that out. Goodness. Eight and a half. We can do a little bit smaller. Pourquoi pas? Here we are. And I can't throw that one out. I can throw these out. There we are, done. Okay. So we have, put them this way. What have we done? We have got the signatures, the spines, the covers. I need to do a little extra work that I'll do offline on these just to make them visually appealing. And then I think we are ephemera bound, which is pretty darn exciting. And ephemera bound, once I get this stuff sorted, I'll put them in here, put them in the book press, make everything sort of flat and neat, we hope. And then we are ephemera bound. And we're still not gonna make any decisions on the size of this one page yet. So thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate having somebody to play with and talk through these issues. Sorry about the bang earlier. The executive producer was just all over it this morning. Apologies for that. Have yourself a decent day. Please like and subscribe for more episodes, and we will see you real soon. Bye now.